What's good, y'all? What's good? I know I got a pimple on my chin. I'm gonna bust that bitch later. But I just want to let everybody know that I'm the king of R&B right now. For this generation. I understand who done came and who done did that and that and that. But now it's my turn. Jacquees, the king of R&B. I just heard
What's up, y'all? Yeah, I'm gonna do this quick video, man. Since a lot of people been talking and talking, you know, I know y'all seen the video in the beginning of my video of Jacquees calling himself the king of R&B.
Wait a minute, hold on, dog, and I can't believe this shit. Damn.
Yo, king of R&B for this generation. And you know, I'm gonna put this, you know, question out there. Who is the king of R&B, man? Who is the king of R&B of this generation? The king of R&B, period. And what are my thoughts? Who do I think is the king? And the queen. I'll give maybe some queens out there too. But let's just stick to this generation stuff. Well, let's talk about the past and then go into the present and future and all that. First of all, Jacquees, man, love you, man. You got like the same name, almost the same name as my son, Jacquees. But you're not the king of R&B, not even for this generation. You gotta have some, you know, you gotta have some, you gotta sell records, you gotta have some hit songs, hit albums, you gotta have some years in the game, man. First and foremost, Michael Jackson is the king of music, period. Pop, R&B, even put him in hip hop, man. With his little sound of his, he took from 50s, 60s music, 70s. He was in the 80s, fused it all together, even in the 90s. So he's like on God level of R&B. He's the God. Like, you know how the Goku and, you know, Dragon Ball Z God level, he's the God of R&B. Now, coming from that down, now we're going to king of R&B, period, is R. Kelly. Hands down. Now you're going to, you know, the next generation after R. Kelly is Usher. Then I'm thinking, you know, I'm gonna start from like, you know, maybe 10 years, you know, a decade into the game, because going in 2019, maybe 8 years now. Right now is the king of R&B for this generation. In the past 10 years and 8 years, whatever, it's Chris Brown. Sorry, Jacquees, you're not the king of R&B, not yet. I'm sorry, you gotta have some years in the game. Like I said, 10 years, you know, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some hit songs, hit features, you know, global worldwideness type stuff with your you know, talent and stuff. Yeah, you know, and you know, you can say other people too, man. You can say Trey Songz, you can say Tank, Jamie Foxx, you know, all these different people, man, that's ahead of you, Jacquees. I'm sorry, man. You did the little, you know, remix to, you know, Trip and, you know, the LMA song and stuff like that. But you know, you're not the king of R&B, not yet. And speaking of queens, now, let's go with the queens of R&B too, man. Well, the queen, of course, is Aretha Franklin, and then, you know, Whitney and you know, and all these different other people. But like right now, man, see, I always want to go back to like, I guess, my generation of the Faith and Kelly Prices and Mary J. Blige's and all that stuff. I guess for now, man, you know, who's popping right now is like the LMAs and the, you know, the h.e.r.s, you know, h.e.r.s and all those people like that, man. This, you know, the R&B is good, man. It's starting to grow back, man. Especially, you know, this type of new soul R&B is coming back, man, with these different people that's coming out. Nomani and you know, all these different people, man. It's just like, I feel like R&B is doing good, but you know, I made an even comment on some other like R&B video about who I think, you know, is ruling R&B right now. Personally, I'm a fan of R&B, man. Hip hop and R&B is my favorite genres. I like old school music, especially old school R&B. You know, from well, you know, all generations, but mainly I really love old school 90s R&B. I like when music is like nostalgic, makes me think about like an old school song, like, wow, this song reminds me of that song, or that song from back in the day. Cause you know, I was an 80s baby and grew up in the 90s, so yeah, man. So those right there are my kings and queens of you know, R&B right now. But y'all tell me right now, who do you think is the king of R&B, or the queen of R&B, or just employees of the month for R&B right now? You know, just popping. You think it's the king? You think it's the queen? Do you think Jacquees is? I mean, it's your opinion. Hey, he has his opinion too. That's who he think he's the king of R&B. Hey, he's very full of himself. You gotta do it in the game today. You gotta think you're the king. You know, the best at what you do. So if you think Jacquees is the king of R&B, hey, leave some comments down below. You think it's R. Kelly? You think it's Michael Jackson? You think it's Prince? You think it's these people? All the other whoever, man. Leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about it. If you like my video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and share. Right now, I think I'm the king of R&B. Look, got my red on. You know what I'm saying? I'm smooth.
I told you, nigga. This ain't it, Chief. That's what I would have told you.